Here we go. There go NASDAQ popping there. Tesla's currently up at 1%. Trying to see if Tesla wants to, NASDAQ wants to pop up there to that 533. Tesla's dumping. Here goes NASDAQ. It's popping up there. Kind of weak, but it's popping. I would like to see this hit 533 to go short, but if not, we're going to just wait patiently because it's kind of in the middle of a range right now. Oh, there it goes. Selling off. I hate days like this where it's so choppy that it starts making these big wicks on both sides. It just doesn't know which way to go. Now I'm hesitant to jump in at 533 because of that. Just because it got bought up so easily here that I don't know. Depending on what kind of volume it does this with right now, I might not jump in and wait till that 567 level, which is on the 5 minute. It's where we kind of rejected a few times already. We have S&P currently down 0.25. NASDAQ is basically almost flat. It wants to go green. NASDAQ starting to reject here. I'm not even gonna jump in short just because this thing's, look at this, it's like coming back and forth. It's just very choppy and it could fake you out pretty easily. Choppiness, chop, 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 jet. There it goes. Finally, Nasdaq is breaking down. Even that little sell-off was really weak. We're getting that bounce on Nasdaq. I'm looking for that 560. What was it? 560 on the 5 minute. It was the somewhere in the 560s. 567 is what I'm looking for a rejection. Let's see if this could break out above that VWAP. Rejecting off that VWAP. Come on, let's push above and get back to 67 so I can short this. Gotta be patient with it. There we go. It's starting to break above now. There you go. We're looking for that 567. Come on, let's push up there more. Let's go to 567. This push is pretty weak. Damn, that's a pretty nice rejection there. I'm gonna go short there. I'm short at 18. Starting to get bought back up here though. Give it a sec. Let's see if we want to break back below the that 10 level. Come on, let's see that break. There you go. Come on, let's get this break back below. Let's get some good volume here. Need this. It's getting bought back up. If it breaks back above the 25 level, we have to get out. We need this candle to make a new low. There it goes. Come on. There you go, baby. It's kind of bouncing back and forth. So it's been choppy all morning too.
Order filled.
Yeah, we have to get out of there. It's starting to make a new high. We got to get out of there. It's unfortunate. It didn't want to break below, so you can see now it's making a new high. Yeah, we were looking for that break below, but it held pretty well there, so it's unfortunate. But at least we got out right before that break above. I feel like the P&L doesn't on Interactive Brokers doesn't update as nicely as I wanted to. I wanted it to be live and update constantly, but I feel like it wasn't updating at all. It's weird. Let's see if we can hit that 67 level now that it broke above. Still looks pretty weak. Yeah, it still looks pretty weak. Each time it bounces up, it just kind of gets sold back into. But we already kind of got fucked on that first trade here, just because it didn't want to break below. But at this point, I do want it to hit that 67 level just so that I could go short at it. But it's looking weak. If you can see these candles, every single candle of these keeps rejecting. Starting to reject again, but Um, I'm not looking to get into it unless it starts to kind of get back below that 17 level or so. See, same thing again here. Like even like it wants to sell off, but it kind of just keeps getting bought up. I mean, look, I'm just trying to get this buy pressure out of the way and let's hit that 67. That way I can short it. I'm trying to fix my P&L. See if I could have it to where it updates constantly, because when I was in that trade right now, it wasn't updating until like it was updating every like few seconds. It wasn't updating like constantly, which I don't like. I want it to be live. See, we're kind of selling off again. This has like been very choppy day. Like look at all these wicks. Wick. All these candles have these big wicks. I just want this to get back above that 60. I wanted to hit that 67 just so I could go short, because when I went short here, it just wasn't having it. It kind of got bought right back up. I mean, normally I would try to go on short around this level, but it's just been bouncing back and forth a lot. So I'm just gonna wait, I guess, now and just see what we get. So we're finally getting a solid sell-off, but it's just like I said, it just keeps each time we get these sell-offs, it's been getting bought up every time, and it's just like it can't fly either, but it's just not selling off either. See, like this sell-off got bought back right up too. All right, whatever. So we're just gonna wait again, see if it wants to hit that 67 or not. We got the Fed Vice Chair speaking at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's about it. Powell's gonna speak at the Economic Club of Washington at 12:40 p.m. Eastern. So now again, we're gonna wait to see if it wants to hit that 67, so that we should go short on it. flying. It's flying finally. After being so choppy. Let's see if we get that 67 rejection. If we're looking at the 5 minute, we had some. We had to reject a few times. Yesterday in the after hours, today in the pre-market at that 67, 70 level. Damn, it hit 55 and it rejected pretty hard. Damn, that was a big rejection. 20 handles on that rejection. Would have loved to see it go a little higher so we could jump in, but oh well. It is what it is. Yo, that's wild. My camera follows my angle. That's weird. That's cool. So we got that big rejection here. Did want that to hit a little bit higher. I wanted it to hit that 50, that 67, but it barely hit 55 and rejected. I mean, honestly, the next kind of thing we can just watch is a break of that 506, 508 area. It's kind of the next thing to really watch for. Down to a new low, basically. But like I said earlier, each one of these sell-offs keeps getting bought up, so we'll see. Rejection. S&P as well has been very choppy. We have room for the S&P down to that. We have a trend line on the 1 hour. We have this trend line here. It's kind of been following down to that 485 level. 480, 485, 4085. Sorry. Let's see what Tesla's doing today. Oh, Tesla's been selling off. Getting that bounce again on NASDAQ. Just been very choppy today. Look at today's candles on the 5 minute. We just kind of been in this range, but look at a wick on the way down. I mean, a wick at the bottom, wick at the top, wick at the bottoms. Like, it's just ugly. That rejection off that VWAP is pretty nice. Let's see if we can start breaking below that 506. I might jump in short here again on NASDAQ. With that rejection, see, but look, it just has no follow through though. We'll see if it wants to start kind of breaking down here again. Once it starts to hit below that 510, we could possibly go short. But it's looking to bounce again, so maybe not. Yep, that trade's done just because it's starting to break above that VWAP again. Or is it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, okay. Okay. Might go short here again. Let's see.
Order filled.
I'm gonna go short there at 17. Let's see if we can break below that the 506 finally and make a new low. Let's see that break of 500. Man, what's going on, man? It has no follow through today.
Order filled.
I'm gonna just take it there. It's taking forever to do anything. I got in at that 17, sold it at 509, just because of today. Normally I would have held that just because it looks good, but today it's been getting bought up nonstop. So I'm gonna just take it there. But this thing could definitely still break that 500 easily. Trying to bounce again, but doesn't mean anything. Still could break that 500. Once we break that 500, we'll probably make our way down to let's see what we got on the 1 hour. 458. The next big level is going to be 266, which is a long way to go, but that's the next big level. Looks like we want to break down here though. Yeah, I do see some support at 460s. $460s, yeah. Finally breaking here. Finally, took forever. It's a nice break there. We're gonna make that new low now. Took forever, but we're finally gonna make it. Choppy today. Gotta pet my little baby. Hi, Leila. Hi. Oh, yes. Hi, mamas. Hi, Leila. Hi. Hi, Leo. Okay. We gotta say hi to Leo too. Come over here, Leo. Alright. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. slow too. Alright, so we're balancing again here. Leo, come over here. Over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is the other one right here. Say hi to the camera. Too crazy, big doggies. Oh, Mr. Leo. Alright. Very choppy today. Very choppy. Sorry, my dog's throwing up. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.